How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to more of Mario's Enigmatic Tales as we head into Dino Hummus. I'm Humus, whatever. We're hanging in this level. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. Let's see. The soil is so fertile here that bushes bear great amount of fruit. Yoshis will surely be satisfied here. Ellipses. Okay, so does that mean that there's a Yoshi here somewhere? Like, is that what it's trying to convey? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, there's the end of that avenue, right? Jeez. I mean, you would think, it's talking about Yoshis all the time, that there would be some kind of Yoshi somewhere. Alas, that is not really the case. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, there was an enemy up there. Okay, I thought so. I freaking... there we go. We'll just go with that, and... Oh, God. Really, don't... Are you serious? Come on. There we go. I jumped. I was gonna say... Oh, boy. Wow. Just hitting all the wrong avenues today. Just doing bad. Bad all the time. Okay, so we got that, so I can go over here and get this. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Let's get in there before the turtle drops on our head. That'd be great. Oh, look! It's the number platform things. That numbered lifts are timed lifts. The number shows the seconds left for riding. Once it hits 0, the lift fails. I think falls, maybe? Maybe that's what he said. Falls, fails. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, something like that. I know that... Oh no, and there's that stupid sound glitch. I know that falls and fails aren't the same, aren't spelt the same. Close, but not the same. Hey, look, there's a Yoshi after all. There's a Yoshi after all. I was wondering about that, because it said pretty plentiful around here. I should get this, and I should start eating some fruit. That's what I should do. You start eating them fruit. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Yoshi eating all the things here. God damn. Alright. Yeah. Holy shit. Hey! Got one of those, and... Oh no, Yoshi, no! Okay, good. I was gonna say, that would suck if I lost Yoshi on this trek already. Go... What? Come on. I was gonna say, please. Hey! Another mushroom! Already got that. Oh, that was interesting. Hey, fire flower! Alright, cool, cool, yeah. Backtracking, definitely worth it, it seems. Very nice, very nice. But anyway, kind of wanted to get your guys' opinion on something. I'm not sure how many of you still watch me, or regardless of that, if I'm still gonna do it or not. But kind of had an idea where I wanted to branch out a little bit on my channel and kind of do sort of a review series, not necessarily review games, but stuff that's related to video games. Like, you know, I'm obviously playing Mario, and I like Mario, so I figured I'd do something like maybe reviews on, you know, maybe Mario TV series, or eventually maybe even the Mario movie, which everyone knows is a really, really terrible film as far as video game films go. Like, it's not the worst one by any means, but it is pretty bad, and I know I make fun of it all the time. It is definitely nostalgic, so I will remember it always for being just this complete and utter shit fest. But, you know, that doesn't mean it doesn't hold like some kind of merit or value for me. It certainly does. Just saying, you know, it's really... It's kind of one of those weird things. Okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna fire me out of that, or how is this even gonna... How is that going to become a thing? Oh, that guy's dead. How would I even get those over there? That just seems impossible. It seems impossible. What? It doesn't even kill those guys? Anyway. But I was thinking about kind of branching out and doing a review series. It wouldn't be... I would try not to make the episodes too long. Probably at the max, like maybe 10 minutes. And like I said, I would try to go into detail about it's kind of an episodic review of, you know, like maybe like some kind of video game related show. Like I know that there have been Mario cartoons, a whole bunch of Mario cartoons, and then there was the Street Fighter show. Oh my god, that's horrible. And made by the same people that made the Street Fighter show, that Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm, and stuff like that. You know, stuff of that nature. Eventually I would branch out into maybe movies for like specials, and those would obviously be longer and stuff like that. But kind of do my own little spin, my own thoughts on those types of things where it started out as video games and then kind of branched out into another medium, if you will, as we head into Cyan Deep Trench. But that's kind of something that I wanted to do, you know, just kind of to add a little bit more variety and flavor to my channel, because while it is mainly going to be, it's still going to be gameplays and whatnot, you know, I was just thinking maybe I could do something a little different, spice things up a little while still keeping it gaming related, that type of deal. Hopefully you're picking up what I'm throwing down there, but that is something I'd like to do. I would very much like your input on it. That would be great. I don't know if that's something that you'd like to see from me or not. I'm definitely going to do probably one episode. I already have an idea of one episode that I want to do, and it's definitely going to be from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I'm not sure how many people actually remember that, but it's yeah, it's pretty interesting idea. Not gonna lie about that. Definitely a pretty interesting thing. It's early 90s show, I'm pretty sure about. Okay, so I can go up here and oh, I can't even do anything. So we're gonna hop off that, and then we're gonna do that. Hop off here. Where does this even go? Now there's a blue switch, and then there's the fabled green switch that we talked about last time. There is a small bonus game after that pipe straight ahead, just saying good luck. Okay. What does this green switch do? It turns into one of these. So if I didn't get that, I could just put that right there, and then, yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy and all that. I almost glitched myself into the pipe, but that's how you get Yoshi up there. Where's this bonus game that this guy is talking about? Oh. We got more Zelda music. Oh, I picked wrong. Oh, cool. I picked right. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, picked wrong. Awesome. Got it right this time and picked wrong. So, got 2 free lives out of that, I think. Two extra thingamabobs. I could probably get that again and whatever, but we're good. So, we know what the green switch does now. Turns into a springboard. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and like I said, I'll definitely be doing at least one episode on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, probably their initial pilot episode, and you know, I'll let you know how that, well, you'll see it when it goes up, hopefully. I don't think it will go up sometime this week. I'm going to start working on it this week, but you know, I have to find footage and then obviously write, you know, probably do a little bit of an impromptu script, just because I don't want to drone on forever in a day like I kind of do in these videos. In these videos I can kind of talk about anything and get away with it, but if I'm doing an actual review of something, then I kind of want to get my point across in probably as few words as I can possibly muster. And that Yoshi is gone, which is unfortunate. Served us well, though. Served us well, definitely. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know in the comments and all that stuff. That would be fantastic if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. But that is kind of the main thing that I want to talk about today. Just because I want to, like I said, I kind of want to branch out and do something that's still within, like, the style of commentary, and still related to video games, but something different at the same time. So I figured that would be something that I could do, keep it video game related and what have you. So that is pretty much the main thing that I wanted to talk about today, you know? the main thing. Main thingamabob. Oh my god. What the hell? So what is this? What is that? Does that lead to... I don't even know what that leads to. Probably another Yoshi coin. Doesn't really matter to me, but... like I said, there we go. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Also, another thing that I want to talk about that happened today. Not today, but Tuesday. Wow, that is a really weird, elaborate path, and I missed a secret, so... oh well. Assassin saw a cliff. That sounds fantastic. Another crazy thing that happened, as of recent, is the Nintendo Direct news thing that happened about Pokemon X and Y. I'm gonna say today. Today being Wednesday, and now we have that stupid sound glitch every once in a while. Yeah, but Pokemon X and Y, big news, big news. They are going to make it so that at a certain point during the game of Pokemon X and Y that you can eventually get the one of 3 starters from the first generation game Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green, and Yellow. In other words, the Kanto starters, either Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander. And they will have Mega Evolutions once they evolve up to their maximum form and all that stuff. So, rope mechanisms are just like vines, with the exception that they can move over line guides. Use them for good. Use them for good? Can I use them for bad? Is that a thing? Is that possible? Can I use these for bad? I don't know. It says use them for good. But then again, English isn't this person's first language, so they could totally mean something else. They could indeedly doodly mean something else entirely, so I don't know. I can only assume use for good means what it means, use for good, so I'm going to try my best to use these for good. I don't know how I could use them for bad when you consider that I'm trying to rescue people, but you know, who knows? I guess they could be used for bad. Ow. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably remember to do that. Oh, man, I almost had a decent run there. Almost. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Hold on. Can I go in this pipe here? Yes, I can. I sure can go in that pipe. And I will go in that pipe. Oh. Whoa. How did I even do that? I thought for sure that bullet flew into Mario's face, and then that was it. That was curtains. But, no, guess not. Oh, look. Oh, man. Got a little too hippity-hoppity there. I really hate that sound. And apparently we already missed the green switch. There's some green blocks out there with outlines that I don't know. Hopefully we won't need all the switches, you know, to get through all the way to the end of the demo at the very least. I believe it ends in World 5. It's 45 exits like we talked about last time. So, River Ogopogo. Ogopogo. What is this River Ogopogo thing? It seems really annoying. Not really liking this. Constant riptide pulling me back. Oh no. Now I have to actually go in. Oh, there we go. The river rises and falls. This is going to be even worse because this makes me slow, on top of the fact that there could be potential slowdown and death, and even more death, so there we go. Oh my god. Yes! Haha! What the hell? These are like black shell turtles. I didn't even know I could go into that. I just kind of went on, pressed down. What's going on? These black assassin piranha plants prolifered in this part of Rigor Ogopogo. Be cautious when jumping near them. What? Prolifered? What do they mean prolifered? Prolifered? How does that even work? I don't know. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but apparently they prolifer or something. Something of that nature. There we go. Look, I can barely even use this. I'm just hopping, like hip-hopping along here. And that's pretty much all I could do. Go into the pipe. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Come on now. Oh. Those blow up. Holy shit. It's kind of mean. Alright, black shell turtles. Suicide Squad. Not a fan, not a fan. Gotta say, not really happy about that. But Shapeless Ore Pit is something that we will do next time. That's all I've got for now. That's all I really wanted to talk about. So there's a Nintendo Direct thing, which briefly touched upon. I also made a video about that, so you can go and watch that on my channel if you're not sure about that and you're interested in Pokemon news and all that stuff. And also, get back to me on the possible review series that I talked about. That would be great. I always enjoy feedback. Let me know if that's something you want to see. Like I said, more than likely I'll do at the very least one episode, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. We'll see how it goes though. But either way, that's something that I have planned for the future. But that's it for now. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you later.